Hey guys, Mike Loves Nature here, and today we're going to upgrade the triops hatchery into a much bigger home so they can grow bigger and lay more eggs. And we'll be doing it with what you see here. So I'm going to start by taking some rocky substrate. It ranges from fine to medium substrate here. This will be perfect for them to burrow their eggs in and easy enough for me to extract it later because the eggs will be much smaller than the gravel. So now that we've got the substrate in, I'm going to take some ozonated spring water and I'm going to fill it up as much as I can with what I have. Don't worry, that's not the last you'll see of all the bottles. I have a plan for these. So now that I've added all the water from the bottles that I have, I'm going to add the water from the previous hatcheries that I have. There is one brine shrimp left in this one that we bought from the store, so I think this one's okay to go. And the other one got eaten by little mites, so my revenge to them is feeding them to the triops. So as you can see, I left the substrate in these. I'm now going to put these out in the sun to dry for a few days. And then after that, I'll fill it up with water, see if anything hatches. If not, then it's ready to go for a new hatchery. So this is another fancy thing I have here. It's pretty much a battery powered bubbler. You don't need this, you can just use a regular bubbler, but this is something I like to use when I'm getting other stuff ready. You can clip it onto anything. It has a suction cup. It's great for adventures. It's actually a really good thing to have. Time for the triops. So because the one tank fits inside the other, I'm just going to let the whole tank acclimate. So the temperature of the water is pretty much the same. I'm going to now pour them in. Gonna use this cup to try and help them. So the white, orange, and peach crayfish that we picked up are all doing very well. I have still managed to count all 13 inside this tank. They're all set up inside a 90-gallon now. It's not beautiful, but I haven't got around to setting it up nicely yet. I will do that in the future. Right now it's great for little baby crayfish. Lots of places for them to hide. As these guys grow up, they will move into other tanks. Some will stay in here, but some I will try and selectively breed with some of my other crayfish. But yeah, they've all grown their claws back when they first came here. Some of them were missing some of their claws, but they all have grown back. They're super cute. So if you remember this tank, this is where we ended up putting the new crayfish we got. And sadly, they both died over the first 2 weeks. I'm sad, I don't know what happened to them. They both died with no damage to them at all, so I really have no idea what would have caused it. Unfortunately, I will never know. But the blue guy that we have has moved into here. He's been here for the last 3 or 4 weeks now. When we have a crayfish that's closer to his size and female, we'll try and get him a mate.